Alright, cool. I never cared. Alright, thing's live, so... No, who sent shit? Wait, what's going on in Discord?
Oh, I was like, why did you have to die, James?
Oh. Seriously though, fucking like... Every time we're so close. Oh, what? Celebrate with the quad feed. Holy shit, they just tacked it on, man.
Wait, what?
Double XP, double weapon XP, double liquid divinium. God.
Double
Liquid divinium.
Just double everything?
Yeah, no, that's for a celebration of what is it? The reveal of Black Ops 4. Or quote unquote reveal. What really happened was that they fucking had two guys welding like this sheet of metal to like make the Black Ops 4 logo, which took them like 13 minutes, and they called it a fucking day.
I'm upset with the Black Ops 4 logo just because I was hoping something like I'm tired of like just Black Ops. I was hoping for something original.
All right, who wants?
Or at least a better logo instead of just 4 ones.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know which map I should play. What should be the map? Anybody have a suggestion? Call of Duty Zombies map.
That Doom map.
No, I want to level up. Unfortunately, I can't level up on that. So,
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. Damn, you picked a tough one for me.
Shangri-La sucks.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it sucks. It's really just difficult. It's stupidly difficult, but yeah, no, it sucks.
It's not stupidly difficult. I just found it to be like horribly designed.
It's not that horribly designed. It's just so many fucking traps, and you can't reliably run around like you would.
Hey, we're in an ancient temple. And the power is on.
I'm
That's a
streaming,
weird
right?
combo.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I dropped my mic.
Kansas, you're dumbass.
Why
Press
do you
F to pay
taste
respects.
So bad?
Oh, I totally forgot they gave us back to N1911. Yeah, no, my favorite part about Zombie Chronicles is that all the old maps let you run, like, play with the old Call of Duty modes. Best decision ever. Oh, by the way, animal cruelty.
What about animal cruelty?
I stabbed the monkey.
Oh.
But fuck those monkeys, because they like to steal my, power-ups. Oh, that
Oh,
works out
hello! The
just
doctor
fine.
is in!
You sly dog. You caught me monologuing. What were my perks again? Burnout and wall power. Oh yeah, I was leveling those up. It's all set up phase now, boys.
Alright, I need a username ID. Any good ideas?
You had no originality.
I'm trying
Why
to
not?
think.
Why not be photography? Okay.
I always use that.
Wait, use what?
Dragosevich.
No, what was on yours? I missed it.
What I just said.
What did you say? Oh yes, I'll take it.
Fuck off, monkey head.
You know, I'm just gonna keep using that.
Level 20. Hopefully the next round can start before the double points. Yes, come on. Ideally during double points we want to be able to like, well ideally first off for point scumming, first point of business is to always have at least two zombies lined up so that the bullet penetration will do 2 bullets, get double the points.
That's the best you can do.
Need to rebuild barrier.
Yeah. Now it becomes a question of left or right. I do not know. Like, what they do is that they randomize the
Left.
spawns of the perks on the map, on this map. So, like, the perk cola machines, they're not always consistent.
What game are you playing?
Black Ops 3. But I'm playing the Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 map, so...
Which map?
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. The craft one.
The more I kill, the more ammo I
Admittedly
need.
true.
This is obvious.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Apparently you can get Fortnite for the Mac.
You can? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm not playing
did you
that
see-
shit, nigga.
Also, did you see that clutch? Did you see that clutch on Nero?
That was nice. That was fucking
Where
nice.
did I leave that box of ammo?
I'm not playing that shit, nigga.
Yeah, why aren't you gonna play Fortnite, dude?
Because why should I play a meme?
Because we can play something! Something besides...
The memes.
I'm about to say, like, Fortnite's actually it's a lot better than PUBG.
Actual fact.
They actually put effort into it.
So have you found the box yet?
Oh no, I know where the box is, but the box is a spook. Wall weapons are where it's at. Like, anybody who, like, relies solely on the box is an idiot.
Oh no, you need a confirm first, and then you go for the box.
Surrounded by zombies again! Just like my lab!
But first things first, let me see if I can try to scum out a jug round 3. Because I can honest to god knife these things for as long as I need to. Because I can just train down here. Actually, if I want to be really ballsy, I can extend jug for another round or 2 and go for the Bowie knife.
Oh, you're just gonna, like, do the knife, like, for, like,
Sun or night?
6 rounds or something?
Delicious.
I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, like, the knife rounds last until I think round 12.
Follow
No.
your spleen raw!
No, I think it's a little later than 12, but ideal. Oh! Bowie knife! I can run a Bowie knife strat. Or I'm running
Hey.
Bowie knife.
How much
What-
space is? Oh, what you're saying?
Yeah, so the Bowie knife allows me to get insta kills, insta kill melees up until I want to say round 12.
Deep.
So,
Mm.
and knives
That's not a
count
euphemism,
for
Dempsey.
130 points, whereas body shots, body shots will account for
They all
50
fall
points, and
down.
headshots will account for 100. So it's the most amount of points I can ever scum out, and setup phase is all about point scumming.
How much space does Fortnite take up?
I don't know, I'm looking it up right now.
I had no idea I had
Is
max
it-
support.
God, I haven't played COD Zombies in years.
I think the last time I played it was what you said, basically years. Like, I don't remember.
Now, Black Ops 3 became the definitive edition because it brought back all the popular zombies maps into one bundle. So you had you had all the What at War maps, all the Black Ops 2 maps minus Call of the Black Ops 1 maps minus Call of the Dead, and then one Black Ops 2 maps.
I like the original zombies.
Yeah, like What at War. Good time was had by all in that game.
Like Nocturne, Toten, and nobody can correct me on German because all of us speak German horribly.
Now it's Nocturne though. Verrückt was a personal favorite of mine. 'cause
I can ask my German friend to see about the.
It's without a
theater.
doubt Noct.
I know how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I pronounce it like an American. It's basically what I'm trying to say.
Now, right now, we just want to knife our way until we get the jug, but there is a good chance, and we're hoping on this doesn't happen, there's a good chance that a special infected will come up. And there's two types of special zombies in Shangri-La. One's a screamer zombie that, as you would guess, screams at you and then blinds your sight. And then you have the bomb zombie. The screamer zombie shouldn't be an issue. It's the bomb zombie that is, the napalm one.
Oh shit, Fortnite's free. Oh.
Yeah.
You should have led with that, Kansas. You
We
should've
did!
led. You should have led with that. Alright, fine, I'll download this shit.
I said it was fucking.
You
That's
said
like
it was
the-
from that.
I thought it was a well-known fact that it was free.
I haven't given a shit aside from that meme or where we dropping, boys. But all right, I'll give this shit a try. Hold on.
Where are we dropping, boys? I thought it came from the PUBG shit.
Medical profession.
You know what? Memes cross pollinate.
Memes cross pollinate. Oh shit.
Is that a what?
I don't.
Well, we managed to. So what I just pulled off right there is that I allowed the monkey to take my power up, and because when the monkey takes a power up, it will try to steal it away from you. But during its time of capturing the power up, it will actually cycle through the different power up drops that exist in this game mode. So
That's cool.
yeah, no. So if there aren't a whole lot of zombies and you're willing to like try to give it a shot, what you can do is that you can just let the monkey take a drop that you don't want, and basically, hold on, like wait until it slots the one that you want, and then kill it. I've killed it until it gave me max ammo, so it can go turn around and
Juggernaut.
have my weapon. Ooh,
Favorite.
3,000. All right. I can get a box gun then. And I can, now that I've got Jug, I can focus a lot more on,
This is a rifle, not just a gun. I
what
use
is
it to kill and just off.
I can focus on knifing without having to be too risky. Alright, we'll take it.
All right, I'm downloading sport.
What power-ups do you have so far?
So all I have is Quick Revive and Jug as far as perks are concerned. My next, ideally, I want to go for, what is it, Speed Cola next. But, I mean, it won't be necessary since I got a Bowie Knife this year. Like, fighting zombies, like, one-shot melees are, that's gonna be the deal for, like, the next, couple rounds, so I can really scuff this out.
Why do you have quick revive if there's nobody else with you?
If he dies, he gets auto-revived.
Yeah, no,
I
Quick
remember
Revive
right.
and Solo revives yourself. You only get 3 Quick Revive purchases the entire match. So,
Stop that racket.
How many?
I'm
3.
concentrating.
I thought it was 5.
Oh no, 5 is way too much.
Things are so much different than back in my day.
Back in my day.
You wanna know what else is pretty different? It without Jug, it takes 3 hits to kill, but the zombies have been made overall more aggressive.
Look,
So they
Nikolai,
like
I think
they
it
have
likes
absolutely no wind up time. So that's why the justification for 3 hits now instead of 2.
Mhm.
Oh, the FAMAS!
Come, my children.
All right,
The broken gun from Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
that broken. There was.
It had the highest. It literally had like the second highest attack
Just pick
damage
up an
out of the
M16,
entire
man.
assault rifle.
Semi-autos in Call of Duty have always been broke as shit, and nobody complains about it for some reason. Like, anybody with a modicum of good aim and doesn't, like, super require aim assist will literally just decimate matches with semi-autos. Facts
The
point.
FAMAS though had the fire rate of the same thing as the submachine gun though, and just 1 less damage in the one of the highest damage ranks in the assault rifle in that game. It was ridiculous. Like, there's literally no other reason to choose any other assault rifle aside from the FAMAS.
Hey, man, the Galil was good shit.
Time to kill.
I just ran around with dual-wheel Scorpions.
I always had, in all of the games, I always had some kind of like light machine gun.
I don't think I ever played anyone who played light machine gun
Yeah, no,
ever.
Nicole, you are actually the odd girl out with that.
But you know what? I always at least had, you know,
Positive.
at least like a 1 KDA.
The doctor.
So I
Alright.
was never hurting being on anybody's team, but I was never really helping, so people could never really get mad at me.
I just remember my favorite build was always like lightweight pro, like the hip aim thingy, and the other one that was like what was it like lets you see traps and stuff. Because basically what I would do is just run around the entire map with dual wheeled Scorpions and just picking up a bunch of flashbangs off of dead bodies and just throwing that all over the place and just like blowing people up with it. It's so much fun. Because and my favorite kill streak was always counter UAV because everybody would always try to camp the corner with the UAV stuff. So like I would just like
Such a shitter.
so I would just run around the corner, throw a flashbang, and they would be blind. I would instantly kill them in the corner and just keep running in a circle around the entire map for like the next 2 minutes, like breaking up kills. It was an effective strategy.
God damn it. Now, one of the best perk combos for solo, if you're willing to take the risk, do not pick up Quick Revive and instead go for double tap and Stamina Up. Stamina Up increases your sprint speed, and double tap in this game now actually double, like for every one bullet you fire, it fires 2 and increases weapon firing. So effectively, you can actually have both Pack Punch and double tap work as damage boosters in zombies now. In fact, thanks to the changes to double tap, you can actually delay your necessity for a Pack Punch until like a lot later into the game. Honestly.
That's good.
Yeah, if you so choose to, but usually the benefits of a Pack Punch weapon are far outweigh the cost of delaying it. So.
Now, I have another question. So when you die and get revived, do you get revived in that spot?
You can move around. Most of the zombies' tracking has been fixed so that they like, as you know, a down zombie will zombies will ignore down players. So. So what happens is that let me go into here. What, I can't go in there. What the fuck? Okay, well I can't go in there. So what happens is that all the zombies will walk away, and like it's like you're reviving yourself. You just gotta sit there and wait, and then finally the thing will revive you, and you will be back up right where you were standing. So.
Okay, yeah, 'cause my question was, there's a shit ton of zombies around you.
Yeah,
Because there's nowhere else for them to go.
They're programmed to just kind of like, if there's nothing else, there's no one else on the map. There's like, I guess, designated like checkpoints they run towards. That you can just to ensure that players who are playing solo will not have to be in that kind of situation.
Alright, let's see. Look at the Hatsune Miku concert ticket stuff.
Oh damn, the AK-74U. Now this was a powerful gun.
The Miku tickets are worth it, by the way.
I know, I'm looking at them right now. Like, they have standard ones, but then they have the VIP package one.
What's wait, what is this all about?
The VIP package comes with a goodie bag. It's only $150 compared to the $50. I'm tempted just to get that
I had a friend who got the VIP ticket last year. Personally, I don't really know.
Was it worth it?
I personally don't think it's worth it. She did.
What was it?
Like you said, it had a bunch of goodies in it.
Oh, was it like a t-shirt and stuff?
Yeah, like things like that.
Wait, where do they put double tap?
Maybe I'll just get the general one then.
Wait, where the fuck is double tap?
Because then at the very least, then I can maybe get like another ticket for my friend. Still have $50 left over to do whatever.
Hold on a second.
They sell merchandise at the concert too. So they'll have T-shirts and bags and pins, wall scrolls.
And then I'll just buy like a general admission and then just buy that shit.
So
Because I already know that shit's already gonna cost a shit ton of money.
Hold on a second, guys.
It was actually decently priced. I got a shirt, I got a bracelet, I got like a couple other things, and then they gave me the tote bag for like $2.
Huh. Alright.
Because like you have a lot of things, they're like, because you bought a lot,
Stamina.
we'll give you a discount on the tote bag for like $5.
True. Alright, I might do that. I'm just looking at the date when July 12th is. I'm just checking, verifying.
Ah, there you are, my beautiful double tap. Alright, now we can continue on with the remainder of the round.
Ah, the beer of the root.
What kind of venue is it going to be at by you?
Washington, D.C. at the Anthem.
Neat.
I'm not too sure where the Anthem is, to be honest. I know where like a lot of the stadiums are. Let me check real quick. They have one in New York City at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah, that's where it was last year too. It was nice there.
Now, a lesser popular camping well, oh, you were saying something, Kansas?
Oh, I was about to say, if you, would you go again or not?
I'm definitely going again this year.
I think I might be able to go, oh shit! They have, I forgot this place has, oh, I know this place! They have, this is where all the shit, like, all the WWE shit happens, and, like, all the Japanese, like little Japanese bands go play. Okay, I know where this is.
What
I know where this
mutation
is now.
causes a fire zombie? Don't care about points.
I didn't know that that was the exact thing.
Now the strategy I'm pulling off right now is usually I like to have camping strategies that have some type on these maps outside of just regular trains. In this camping spot that I made, right here in the power room, what I do is that I do not open up this final door behind me. And what happens is that I can ensure myself that all the zombies are only coming from one direction. I cannot be going to this area. It's a relatively, but it's a finicky spot. If I get overrun, I have to spend my money on my points on that door, and it's basically done. And being overrun is relatively easy, as it's not really quite a choke point sort of spot. It's just the only reason why I camp there is solely because it offers protection from behind. It offers no choke point or anything like most camping strats would or would desire.
Quick question.
You know.
Now when you pick up the max ammo, does it, you know, like max out your weapon, or does it not include the, like, well,
It will not put the stuff in the reserve that you don't. You need a reload before you take it, so just don't do that. Yeah, no, that's been a thing. They have never changed that.
I will have the screams und hart.
oh my gosh, you're at level 10 already? This seems quick, but it also seems
I
long.
see you die.
Well, I mean, like, I know how to get my setup phases done as fast as they need to be. You want to see a long ass setup phase? Watch me at Revelations. That thing, I will take fucking eons in that one.
Oh, okay. This place is right next to the mall.
All right, I'll go for one more box hit, and then I'll start doing some pack-a-punching.
Yeah. Is there a max amount of, like, buffs you can have?
Oh wait, oh no, it's 4. Oh, Gorgon ill. Okay. Yeah. For
You know what? I really wish that you could pack the punch a knife.
what? Bowie. That's what the Bowie knife's for. That's your pack punch.
You can pack the punch even more.
Of the eternal a fire zombie.
Oh wait, no, I have to stand on it. That's right. There you are. So the pack punch in Shangri-La is a little bit different than most. You have to find
I wonder what those gongs are
one of
for.
these pedestals
Perhaps I
that
should
are
hit
sticking
them
out of the
hard.
ground, and they're located randomly throughout the entire area.
Now that I have a
But after
moment.
you find it,
What was the
you
name
have
of
to
that
stand
thing?
on it, and the number of ones that you have to stand on increases per player in the match. So you can be upwards to, like, I don't know, fucking 4 different, like, you can have these forces stand on 4 different pedestals in one match. But the point of the matter is, you stand on it, after it goes down, the stairs to this temple will be revealed for you to walk up. And the pack-a-punch room is actually a pretty good camp spot. There's absolutely no flanking from behind. There's this huge choke point. Issue is that time up here is limited. After a certain amount of time has passed, you will be blown off by the water, which you'll be seeing just a little bit.
That's cool.
Have you, Riley? Did you ever finish the Easter egg on that map?
Oh, and Shangri-La, fuck, this Shangri-La was some stupid shit.
Bless you.
Thanks.
I just remember the Easter egg on this map was like the most complicated bullshit.
I mean, the worst part was that every step of it was timed.
Like wind in the lederhosen.
Yep.
Yeah, no, because so the Easter egg in this map, by the way, if you don't know, after the release of the second DLC in Black Ops 1 Ascension, there was a mini Easter egg in which players were able to complete a set of tasks that there was absolutely no instructions on how to complete. Players would have to
There
search.
never are.
No, like they would, no, there's no in-game instructions. There's absolutely no hints inside the game telling you what to do. So players would have to scrounge around, look at every single part of the map, interact with everything to figure out the steps to the Easter egg.
I thought there were instructions. I thought they were just like in the papers scattered throughout the entire level.
No, there's absolutely nothing. There's nothing here to go off of. Everything as
Like-
far.
Like in World at War, they had that little. They had.
Well, that's for
little
turning on the power.
Easter egg.
Oh wait, no,
Even before that, you had the.
Oh,
You
the
can
radios.
touch the light thingies.
Yeah, no, the radios would give you radio recordings of experiments of 935 groups into experimentation of the undead and experimentations of teleportation.
Yeah, they had a bunch of Easter eggs all the time,
Yeah, well, I mean,
and they never had productions.
yeah, but I mean, these are like Easter egg quests, like huge. Oh, this is a screamer zombie.
Yeah, because I remember like the Shangri-La one. I think at minimum it took like 20 rounds to actually complete.
It didn't actually. Well, I mean, it's the minimum was pure RNG. I'll go through the steps. So, like all zombies maps nowadays, they run a hidden Easter egg in which you have absolutely no bearings on the instructions, and you just have to like kind of wing stuff half the time, like interact with a lot of stuff and figure stuff out on your own. Everything was kept vague as fuck to like make sure that people spend ample time exploring the map. But despite that, these Easter eggs would be solved within 1 to 3 days, the longest being Revelation, which took a week to figure out. But anyways, for the instructions on how to do the Shangri-La Easter egg, for the most part, every step of the Easter egg has to be done within the Eclipse mode. Actually, no, first off, the requirements are 4 players. You cannot, like, most Easter eggs can actually be soloed. Shangri-La is one of the few where you were forced to have a team of 4 people to complete the Easter egg. And it fucking sucked. It was terrible. It's horrible. Anyways, so your objective is to do every step of the Easter egg within the Eclipse mode. And the way to activate the Eclipse mode is to head back, and I will show it a little bit. Very voraciously. Hopefully I don't get cut out. So, all 4 players will meet at this center room right here, and there's these 4 buttons that you have to press. Oh wait, can I press them all? Wait, what?
Maybe they updated it since then. Like, you know, for Black Ops.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. Okay, so the objective here. That's weird. Hold on, I mean, yeah. So I did touch it. Oh. Yeah, this is why we don't train this spot. This is a dangerous spot. So yeah, you would have to press those 4 buttons I interacted with, and what you would do is that would activate the Eclipse mode. Inside the Eclipse mode, the sun's being blocked out by Eclipse. There's a huge barrier overhanging the... Alright, you're all dying. Let's see what we do here. Yeah, okay, I can't activate it. So, in any case... I also forgot to mention, this map also has these punji sticks that like to get in the way all the time. It's actually kind of infuriating. Oh, and then this stupid fucking... Oh, God. Drop it deep! Alright, there we go. God damn it! Back! So yeah, once you're in the Eclipse mode, the first step to the Easter egg, if I remember correctly, is you have to interact with a couple of radios and chat with these guys that was buried under a pile of rubble. They want to break free. So to do that, certain steps have to be activated. First step is that a couple of gongs that are placed throughout the map, I can actually show them out right now. Well, you'll have to swipe at a couple of gongs. Here's one right now. There's this... When you're in the Eclipse mode, you'll get a sound notification telling you whether or not the one that you hit was the correct one or the wrong one. And you just kind of trial and error it until you get all figured out. And essentially, there's actually one for each area. This area that I'm at, the starting room, and the one to the right. And you do this 3 times to each one, and then you move on to the next step. All this must be done in the Eclipse mode. After that, the order goes a little bit finicky, but there's a couple of gas leaks you have to find throughout the entire map, and you have to hit a valve that's hidden along with the rest of the geometry of the map that you have to interact with, and it will turn the valve on and stuff. Business as usual. You do that until every single gas leak in the entire map has been plugged, or stopped. Next up is, actually no, that's a transfer of gas leaks, because the next step after that is plugging a few more gas leaks with the Claymore spikes. There's a special Claymore version, like, you remember the Bouncy Betties from World at War? Anyone? the landmines, bouncy bennies. Anyone remember that from World at War?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's been replaced with this thing called Spiked Claymores, Shangri-La exclusives, in which land on the ground, a zombie approaches it, it explodes, and it shoots out sharp bamboo sticks at the zombie. For the next step, you'll need that, and in this cavern over here, there will be a couple of holes that are leaking out a bunch of gas. You plant a claymore spike, a spiked claymore, in front of the gas leak. You have a zombie run over it so that the claymore spikes shoot out and plug the hole. Now, ideally, you want to get a boss zombie to do that because the boss zombie can set off multiple claymore spikes without dying and make the whole process a lot easier on you. Well, I could probably get started on my second pack punch now. Let's do that. Did you dare send me back? Alright, we'll go down here. I believe there's a switch down here you have to hit as well for a part of the Easter egg, but I forget what at one point on that slide, of course. But
I think it's like when you like the different switches across the maps, and you all have to push them at the same time. That's annoying bullshit.
yeah, no. After that's done, after the gas leaks are plugged, it's time to hit the box, because what you're gonna need now is the wonder weapon, the Baby Maker. It's some weird like name, but what it does is that when you shoot a zombie, it turns them into little babies, and you can kick them off. Like they're super shrunk down, and you just run up to them, and you just like automatically kick them away. It's the most hilarious thing ever. Let me hit the box a couple times to see if I can get it. Oh shit! I just realized I have absolutely no fucking ammo in my guns. Let's change that. After that's been done though, like what you need is the so after you've hit the button, like it's pure RNG, the chances of you getting your gun are fucking silly. Actually, hold on a second, something's not right. I just noticed something. Why are you all set to medium?
Bye, Anero.
Oh,
Bye.
gone. Alright, bye Anero. Yeah, I don't get it.
Let's see.
Hi!
That was so weird. For some reason, all my settings were changed to normal instead of high. Here, let's fix that. Oh my god. Why was everything set to, like, not the highest?
Oh shit. You finished.
%of mass shooters showed no interest in video games.
Big surprise here.
We're going back to the 1980s.
Oh, here's a fun gun.
Perfect vivisection tool!
Is that it as far as graphical options are concerned? Yeah, I set everything to the highest. Perfect. Alright, now it's time for that proper top-of-the-line gaming experience. Alright. Having some bad luck when it comes to getting that wonder weapon, but if I can get it, it's gonna look so nice. I swear.
It's usually an
Oh, I got it! 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 Alright, you wanna see some funny ass shit? Let's do this.
zombies!
BAM! Oh, that's so hilarious.
The doctor kicks you in the nuts!
I love that thing. This thing's adorable. But yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, zombie steps. So once you get this gun right over here, I believe you have to pack a punch it. But once you do, you can go back into the Eclipse mode, and there'll be a giant meteor on the temple that I just shot at with the rockets. And at that point, all you have to do there is it'll shrink down that meteor, and you have to like
anyone else
knock the
hear
meteor
something?
off its place. So that it requires shooting with guns or grenades or whatever you got on your person. So
Alright, just one moment. I'm gonna switch over to my phone real quick. I'm just gonna go in my bed and watch some TV or something. Or was that Raph?
now Raph's not allowed in.
Oh no, I'm looking at general.
Shit!
Yeah,
I just went down.
more containment.
I'll be right back. I just changed some stuff.
Ah, I couldn't get out. I got this. Yeah, 16 rounds. That's it.
That's really good for solo, though.
I mean, I can actually get to 40. But not on this map. Not on this map. I've actually, truth be told, it was a minor exploit. Not really an exploit since Treyarch has unanimously decided not to patch it. But I've gotten to round 100 on one map.
Wow.
I could show the exploit, but it's gonna take a fucking eon to do like setting up, and then it takes a fucking eon to get to that point. Oh, there's Kansas. Alright, that's pretty good. Level 20. Level 21. How many level ups did I get? Alright. Let's go to the Dr. Monty's factory. Let's creep up our power score. Oh, nice! It's actually no, they're not bad. They're not bad. That's pretty good. Oh! I lucked out. I lucked out. That's pretty good. Power boost. Well, that was pretty good. Whatever else is in the other thing, but Kansas, what the hell's wrong with you? Actually, what is that? Is Operation Snowblind? Oh, okay. It's just a bunch of cosmetic shit. Oh, they brought back Infection. That's cool. Alright, give me another map. Do you want me to play another old map? Anyone? Any map suggestions? Next map, anyone want to pick one?
Where's the list?
It should be coming up soon.
I don't know
there
why.
you are, Kansas.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I connected it through my phone, but it wasn't working.
Oh, weird. Alright, Kansas, do you have a map suggestion I should run for, or?
I'm trying to think of a fun one.
Fun
That's
one
it.
and not a torturous one?
Aren't those the same thing?
God,
As long as we're not playing it.
basically.
Fun for us, not for him.
I'm trying to think. Space one's pretty cool.
The moon? Alright, let's go for moon. We get to hear the little cutesy girl song. Oh wait, no, that's right. I load the game so fast that we don't get to hear all of it. Ugh, that sucks.
When your computer's too good.
Yeah, no, that's the issue. It takes the full like song time to listen to the song, but on PC, since we got powerful hardware, it's time for my favorite game mode. So here, welcome to Moon. Moon is most popular for the fact that it takes place on Griffin Station, a Nazi base on the moon. Yeah, they were able to create that technology. Don't question it.
Everybody loved. I remember when the map came out, everyone was obsessed with it.
I think it's because it had the most shit going on for it at the time.
Oh no, I mean like because well, there's also the fact that let me apply it right there. Let me find a nice middle ground in terms of. There we go. That should allow me to get more consistent frame rate. So what happens is that like it's because there was low gravity on the moon zombie fight. I have to kill that dog first before it gets any more health. Perfect. All right, now it's time for the strategy mode. Welcome to Moon. Actually, no. Welcome to No Man's Land. No Man's Land is a very finicky, very dangerous, but very rewarding place to run at. What you can do here is that No Man's Land is an infinite spawning, no round changing rush mode. in which all the zombies, after about a minute or so of time spent in there, will start sprinting and very gradually increasing their health. The objective is very simple. All you have to do is just stay alive, don't get caught out, don't let the dogs get you,
How many
and
you send, I will present!
boy. And what you can do is you can farm off a fuck ton of points. Like, I mean a lot of points off of them if you get real lucky.
Please, please. Now is not the time.
And all
to
those
finish
points
up.
can be carried, and this is all within the first round. I can get well enough points. Actually, one of the biggest points of this strategy is that the objective is to get as many points as you can and get Juggernog and Speed Cola. Juggernog and Speed Cola are spawning. They always like spawn off of each other each time when you visit No Man's Land. This time I kind of lucked badly and got Speed Cola, but it's not a bad pick. And what you can do is that by round 1 you can have Chug drank already if you are able to play No Man's Land right and to get all the points you need. I'm out of points, out of bullets right now, so I will use grenades and other things.
Again, I am the victor.
Oh, that was very close.
Good for...
But we managed to come out with 3,000 points, round 1. You can't beat
look at
that.
this place. A place I've never ever been before. Ever. Someone turn on the power.
But yeah, so welcome to Griffin Station. Right off the bat, you'll notice that I needed to put on a spacesuit because there was no oxygen. That's one of the gimmicks of Moon, is that there's absolutely no oxygen available whatsoever, and you will need to wear the spacesuit in order to traverse the, decompressed areas. When you turn on the power, all the internal parts of Griffin Station will have its oxygen and compression back, so you will be able to take off the astronaut suit. You will never actually have to take off the astronaut suit if you don't feel like it, but there are some benefits like being able to stay in deep space and all that stuff. And the Nova gas crawler zombies gas will not affect you when you walk through it. They will not blind you. Oh wow. Oh, that's
So
really
what are
nice.
the positives of taking off the suit?
You can actually hear your enemies first off, and secondly, there's another ability, there's another piece of equipment in this map called the PES. And the PES is basically a not the PES, but the hacker. And the hacking device essentially allows you to do a plethora of weird and bizarre, but really beneficial things in the map. One of the biggest things are stopping stuff like the excavators, amongst other things. But the issue is that you can only have one of those, so you have the ability to hack people or be able to walk in the decompressed environment. And yeah, that's really nice. The point of the hacker, I can name a few things. The biggest thing about the hacker is that you're using it to stop the excavators. After the tap power is turned on, every, I want to say 7 to 9 rounds, these huge excavators will go haywire and will go out and will come back to the base and try to decompress a certain section. Sections include the biodome, Tunnel 11, Tunnel 7, and then, what else is there? Oh, there's only 3 excavators. That's right. And, once the place is decompressed, it's decompressed permanently, and the giant drill stays in there. Like, it can actually block your path, except for the biodome. So, ideally, you do not want to have your block path whatsoever when traversing the map, so that's why you want to grab the hacker and get rid of them. Now, you can either, if you're fast enough, you can stop the, the excavators from doing any damage, but if you're late to the punch, then, oh well, we will just have to live with the fact that, you have an area decompressed. But ideally, you just want that drill out of the way so you never get, like, trapped in it or anything like that. Because there is a way to actually get locked out to a side of the map permanently throughout the rest of the match if you're not careful. And it's because of those excavators.
That's cool though.
Yeah, no, it forces people to really start, like, thinking about the strategies and do some risky moves mid-match.
My patience is at an end.
Yeah, instead of just camping it out somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, shit! That's what happens when you don't get a good jug start. They can all flop on you. But yeah, so the hacker can also be used to, let me think here. if you go up to a wall weapon, you can swap the cost of regular ammo for Pack-a-Punch ammo. So regular ammo, say, let's cost like 750 points, and Pack-a-Punch ammo costs 4,000. Hack it, and the Pack-a-Punch ammo will now cost 4,000. I mean, it will now cost 750 points, and the regular ammo will cost 4,000. So if you got a Pack-a-Punch wall weapon, it is absolutely perfect. It can reduce the cost of doors to what would be the price? Roughly 250 points regardless. So like $1,000 door can only cost 250 now, but you would have to stand in front of that door and hack it for an extended period of time, which technically leaves you have to actually face the door, so that leaves you open to being attacked from behind. Ideally you have a friend behind you guarding you. If not, leave a crawler. You can also hack the box so that it gives you a reroll. Hack the box one more time, you can get a refund of your money, and you can it will actually change the weapon that was
I think I can see your house from
re-rolled,
here.
and
on
will
fire.
actually allow friends to pick it up. So you can actually share box roll weapons with your friends.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, no, it's very useful. The hackers also farm for Easter eggs and all that stuff. And yeah, no, it's chock to the brim with all kinds of nonsense. And the final Easter egg requires you to be able to blow up planet Earth.
That's lit.
And this Easter egg I've actually completed to the fullest. It's actually a little bit tough, but I remember most of the steps. Oh, you are not doing that shit off anymore, dog. Oh, this is where boys become men. Alright. The biggest issue about No Man's Land are the dogs. The dogs have enough chase to catch up with you, and they will down you if you're not careful. Perfect. Okay, dog's been removed.
Without the bullets, I cannot kill. Tear.
I don't know why, Riley, but I can't hear you on Discord now.
Wait, what?
Oh, good. It ain't time
Wait, what'd you
for
say?
the dog,
Can't-
dog.
Nicole?
So I can hear you through your screen.
Oh, wait, seriously? Weird.
Without the bullets, I will start stabbing. Ah! Stabbing!
Wait, can you hear me now or what?
Now I can.
Oh, okay. Must have been like a bit of a hiccup. Alright, so we came out with 3,000. I'm gonna grab Quick Revive this time, just in case we fuck up again.
We don't end
I-
at level 4.
Well, there is actually just another benefit I just realized about, what is it, the hacker device. You can actually refund per colas you drank. So when you go so you go up to it, you hack it, and what is it? It will refund. So it will remove your perk, but it will open up your slot. So let's say you want a solo strategy, but later on you're like, all right, if I go down now, I just want to die and not have to deal with like the revive and all that stuff. You can actually swap out your quick revive and then put in like an extra perk. So like say your usual setup is quick revive, juggernog, speed cola, and double tap. You can take out quick revive and go for something like stamina, which I usually recommend because stamina increases your movement speed and everything. Something that's like really, really nice to have when trying to outrun zombies and stuff.
Especially because they get faster.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it also, like, stamina's also just absolutely perfect for trying to get yourself out of, like, really dangerous situations, because, like, you can already outrun most zombies with the sprint speed, but having double that, you're able to make all sorts of maneuvers that are just, like, absolutely phenomenal for, you know, avoiding the real shit shows.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, I did not cap out my board points per round. Now that special zombie that keeps popping up, I'll take that. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, the huge astronaut suit. That's a zombie that it's very slow walking, but its issue is that if it captures you, it will actually remove the first perk on your line. So you want to avoid that
It
all the
has a
time.
thought, but is still dead.
And goddamn, he's spawning like all the goddamn time. They take a decent amount of damage. If you time it just right as he's trying to pull you away, you can actually just walk out of his grab and be safe. But like the things you have to keep in mind is that when he captures you, he stops you full on. So zombies can come in, they can smack your shit. All kinds of bad stuff can happen. Generally want to be avoided and killed. The benefit to killing them, besides just getting rid of them, they have this huge concussive blow that just blasts everything around it. Only zombies get hurt. You just kind of get blown away. So
That's pretty convenient.
yeah. Actually, I could probably go for what is it? A Easter egg run if I remember all the steps properly. Oh shit!
Well,
if I want to
I'm
do that.
going to bed soon, so don't do an Easter egg hunt. It's gonna take more than like 10 minutes.
I mean, I could get some parts done, but the first part requires me to play a game of Samantha Says, which can be really annoying. Samantha Says, there's a... Yeah, let me, first off, let me dwindle this round down to, nothing. Actually, do I want to go for a Bowie knife strat? I could.
Can you pull it off in this mode?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, like, if I commit to a Bowie knife strat, I cannot turn the power on until I get the Bowie knife, because the Bowie knife is located on a wall that's really high up and can only be reached with 0 gravity. Once you turn on the power, you have to decompress the whole room to get that Bowie knife in. Ideally, I want to avoid that because the room that it's in has a hacking minigame that needs to be done for the Easter egg. So,
Yeah.
like otherwise that whole entire hacking scenario will have to be done with no error and making it completely timed. Actually, how many more zombies are there? Oh, I've got plenty. Yeah, no, I think I can pull it off this round. If I can, that'll make the... Oh, I heard you. Yeah, another issue of the spacesuit. You can't hear zombies behind you. That can be like extraordinarily dangerous.
Yeah, you told me before.
Yeah. Shit.
See, when I used to play on console, I was used to not really.
Listening in. A nice little mechanic that not a whole lot of people know, but usually when you knife a zombie, your character lunges forward with a knife. That's gonna get you killed. Instead, I've discovered if you go to try to knife a zombie...
Wait, Riley, do you want to hear the cats?
Oh yeah, sure, let's hear them.
You gonna do it?
And that's the boy. Do you believe me when I say he meows so pathetically sometimes?
He's such a cutie!
I know he's my little baby, but he over exaggerates everything.
Oh god, come on, give me that. Son of a bitch, I'm having issues getting this Bowie knife. There we go, I got it. Alright, Bowie knife strat, let's do it.
Good luck.
Let's see now. Alright, I found out the hacker is. That's actually very convenient. I could probably pull off what is it? The strategy I need. Or pull off the Easter egg. Oh! I can actually pull off right now. Oh wait, no. No, I can pull it off. I'll just need to be careful of the zombie. It's gonna be a bit of a bitch to do, but I've got this. Now that the power's on, I have to be mindful of the fact that,
Power's on.
what
And
is it?
so is the
The
Joker.
excavators can now be active. Wait, what? It killed itself? Shit! Okay, what do I do? Business as usual. We're gonna go for the Easter egg. Alright, Samantha Says, let's do this. Shit, I can't do it. Okay. I will just have to find my camping spot and, chill out there until the... You're gonna make an excavator go right now? Really?
Big digging thing is moving closer.
Wait, what?
The fucking excavator started this round! It usually gives you like at least like 5 rounds of leeway. It literally just started! Ah, shit. Okay, don't panic. Actually, that's right. I still got time. I've got time. I've got time. I need to first relocate myself to somewhere that's not a fucking death trap. Alright. But yeah, no, there's a mechanic that you need to learn with knives, especially with the bowie knife strat. Whenever you knife a zombie, usually when walking forward, you'll lunge forward, but that will get you actually locked in a lunging animation that will give zombies ample time to come in and take a few swipes out of you. Instead, what I've discovered is that if you walk backwards as you knife, it will cancel out the lunge. And instead, it will do the knifing attack, but it will not have any lunge of any type. So you can safely go in, knife the zombie, and oh, is that the last one? Okay, these are the last 2. I can make it work. But yeah, with that knifing tactic, that allows you to prevent yourself from getting stuck in a horde of zombies, and you will be able to safely knife the zombies as you please. Where did I put that thing? I saw that thing. Holy shit, they're still spawning in. Okay. Say hello to the... Oh, God. The Nova Crawlers. These guys are an obnoxious bunch. There we go, I got it. Hacker.
Come to an end.
Now, with the hacker... Now, you get some time. Oh, holy crap, okay. Woo! I almost got stuck in a decompressed area with
Ooh, that's not good.
yeah, I almost got stuck in a decompressed area by the grabber zombie, but I managed to get out just in time. Alright, which means that we can be on our way to finally getting Samantha Says. Let's go.
This is all
Oh yeah, Riley.
fault.
Everyone loved the cannonball shooter story.
The cannibal shooter. Oh my
That
god.
digging thingy was going to take out
My
part
one
of the
friend
base.
literally wouldn't stop laughing for like 5 minutes.
Oh my god. That was fucking hilarious. Alright, we managed to undo the excavator, which means we can get ourselves onto Samantha Says. Alright, do your worst.
But I'm still just impressed of how like quickly it came out. Cause I didn't have a hesitation of like a cannonball shooter. It was like he killed my cannonball shooter.
Alright, let's hope. Yeah, no, that was fucking hilarious. Ah, God. No shit! Ah, I fucked up. Nah, I fucked up again. I got the 2 colors mixed up. Alright, no, I remember the colors now. So get out of the way.
Did you see Dark Souls is getting an amiibo?
Yeah. Oh shit. Nah, shit. Fuck. No, I fucked up. I should have not done that. Yeah, no, I saw it. All you can do with it is do the praise the sun gesture, which I thought was like fucking stupid, but
Doctor is back.
It's better than nothing.
that's something, but
And who knows, they might add a Dark Souls character in Smash.
Now to find argument.
I mean, we've all been talking about that. Me and my friends have been. And it's like, it's probably gonna happen. Like, yeah. All right, that's it. I have to weed out the zombies. There's no way I'm gonna be able to actually realistically get Samantha Says done with all those zombies. Luckily for me, I've been knifing a bunch, so with all that in mind, I have not bought a wall weapon yet. I should probably get something. But I want to
Yeah,
get
just in case you get a little overrun.
yeah, just something. Alright, I know what I'm gonna get. This will be relatively easy. This is gonna be an easy pick.
Your blood will be everywhere.
It always is once you know what you want.
Alright, if I
The hard
want...
part is when you first start off and you don't know what to do.
Yeah. Alright, actually, I've got a decent strategy going on right now.
I do need a juggernaut tonight.
As long as I play this nice, what I can do here is that now that I'm back in No Man's Land, it's basically the same story. I can just spend all my time here. There's absolutely no perk drops whatsoever in this, so I can't get max ammos or anything. But that won't matter. I will just continue to waste my ammo until I ran out, until I just fill up enough points to get a pack punch, and then I'll use my gobble gun over here, Alchemist Antithesis. For every 10 points I get a bullet of ammunition back. So let's get started.
Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn.
Dogs need to be taken care of with extreme prejudice. They will kill you. This is ultimately like the way that they were able to sit here and be like, all right, you're gonna have to get a weapon from the box that is pure RNG, but we'll be nice to you. We'll have you this ability to basically once every round you can just go to No Man's Land and then get a fuck ton of points, like no issues. And that's what they did, and that's what No Man's Land does. If you're skilled enough, you're able to just infinitely keep shooting zombies all with it. Since it's an infinite round, you're able to just keep shooting until you're out of ammo, pack a punch, keep shooting. By the time it's all said and done, you'll have enough like ammo to like hit the box so many times until you do this.
And it'll just keep summoning zombies.
Exactly.
Come to the doctor.
Is there like a max number of zombies that it'll summon for the area? Like if you don't kill any, will it just keep summoning?
No. There's at max the servers can only handle 24 creatures on screen, not including players. So you get at max 24 zombies or 23 zombies and a dog or something like that. But yeah, no, the max limit that like the game instance can actually handle is 24. And they've never actually changed that, even though like Call of Duty games have been supposedly getting more and more improved as time goes on. They've never actually changed the amount of time zombies on servers.
I play your games no more.
Oh, I almost got stuck on something. That's good. Another nice thing of having a Bowie knife strategy first is that you can very easily take care of the dogs with a melee knife. But issues with knifing the dogs, PC only, whenever you knife the dogs, your aiming or tracking gets a little bit wonky, and it'll just like...
Do not abandon the
that's
doctor.
what I wanted. What will happen is that you'll be in a situation where you knife the zombie, your character will like do like a 360 spin or something like that, and face you towards the zombies. So, you know, use it at your risk. Right now, I'm just rebuilding all my funds to get back ammo.
Oh my! I could use some help here.
No one will ever believe me how long I spent in No Man's Land just to do Easter egg shit. It's silly. It's practically vexing.
But it's fun.
Now is not the time.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, above all else, there's a leveling up. There's a progression system in zombies. Like you can level up and kill zombies and all that stuff. And No Man's Land is basically the best thing ever.
You kind of cut out a bit.
No, I was just saying that there's a progression system in Black Ops 3 now, where you can actually level up and everything. No Man's Land is like basically the greatest farm of all time.
Yeah, that's good if you want to level up.
Gather round, children.
It's trying to feel the weakness in my game. Dogs are dying as quick.
They will all worship me.
Let's give these zombies a nice line. Now look at my point count now. It's just a little silly, but
Okay, what are you gonna do with all those points?
well, you hoard up as many points as you can, so that when it comes to trying to roll the boss for weapons or Easter egg needed material, it won't be an issue. You could just get all the weapons. You can hit that box as many times as you need at the end of the round until you basically run out of lane. Grab whatever weapon you got from the box, rinse and repeat. You can only go to No Man's Land once per round, so you still have to count the rest of the rounds. You can't skip it out of the box. But yeah, no, this is everything I'm doing right now is solely just to like build up box control.
All I have left is my knife. There will be
Oh, that's
blood.
good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm heading off to bed.
Alright then, see you, Nicole.
Night, and I'm pretty sure Kansas fell
You would
asleep.
think they could
Sounds
have made
like
this
it.
faster after all this time.
At least you can hear me have monologue. You sly dog. You caught me monologuing.
Yeah! I take this.
And then he's just gonna have dreams of zombies.
Zombie strats. Just being chased out by zombies. So what you're gonna want to do right now is you're gonna want to be able to take to the setup stage and spend your time trying to kill the dogs.
Oh, he lost his leg.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be walked through his zombie dream by Riley.
Jumpy
Great.
was me.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Wait, I'm gonna leave it that night.
Night. Kansas, are you awake? Ah, you asswipe! You son of a fucking bitch! Eat shit!
Out. I must find ammunition. They never did finish my little cabin in the biodome. Ooh, I'll be able to inspect their bone structures.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody who's actually watching, this is, strategy's gonna change a bit. So I fucked up and allowed myself to lose my chug, but that's not really an issue. I'll just have to extend this for about 2 rounds in order for me to get my chug back. Until then, I think I can vote pretty well on my own. This is usually a nice spot to train right over here to avoid any, situations. Actually, one thing I could push for is to make a run for, all the other perk colas, and I need stuff like double tap or speed cola. Speed cola and double tap are very good for survivability, especially considering that I'm going to make the ballsy decision to not. Actually, I just realized I can knife zombies. It's still all. Fuck you, you asshole. Anyways, here we go. Nah, but no, I forgot. The point is all kind of moot in the face of the fact that I can just knife zombies for an insta-kill. The situation will never affect me. It's actually a relatively sound strategy. We'll be opening up Tunnel 11 for right now, as that will give us access. There we go. We wanted to get some of that liquid divinium. A lot of this is an attempt to grind out my character while having fun. And No Man's Land, on top of the ability to purchase boxes over and over again, make for a very sound strategy in terms of purchasing power and leveling up the liquid divinium. For any of you who's watching, which is probably going to be none of you, My highest round was 60 on Moon, and that was running a camping strategy with me and a random right over here. It's not the most sound strategy due to the fact that there's not a whole, like, when you run out of ammo, the ammo count gets really thin. It gets really dangerous. You want to have a lot of gobblegums on standby in preparation for the inevitable moment when the ammo count starts hitting hard. And we were running stuff like the Dingo and the Dredge 42 and shit. It's like, yeah, no, we were running out. Like, it got to points where like it would take like only like 5 rounds at a time to start losing out on all the ammo that we needed and all that stuff. So ideally, if you ever want to go for something like that, you know, you just let's actually, we can do this right now. Actually, I just realized this is a very slow zombie. Actually. And that just made him faster. Wow. Well, you can let this thing hit you. For a slow guy, that's what we needed.
Now die.
Perfect. That's what you want, is to have him be slow. You can actually reset a zombie's speed by a crawler's speed, should I say. A crawler's speed can be reset or readjusted if you let him hit you. It's actually not a like, nobody discusses it a whole lot, but it's a very, very nice little mechanic for us solo players if we ever want to complete these Easter eggs that force us to sit around and all that stuff. Alright, let's go. Now, usually during this portion of the Easter egg, there's a... There we go, step 1's done. Alright, now we can focus on getting back. I just realized I should have made a break for... Oh, hi there. That was just a bit close. Now that we got stamina, we won't have to worry about all that much about running out of breath and everything. And we won't have to actually slide hop as much. Slide hopping, from what I've discovered, slide hopping, it makes you technically faster on the normal running speed, but due to the fact that stamina increases your sprint speed to be that of a pistol's sprint speed, and gives you farther time, it's much more efficient to just kind of run the course rather than... Okay, we really lucked out on that one. That's one of our more dangerous spots. For those of you who don't know, that spot right there. Let's go. For those of you who aren't aware, that spawn, that little door leading up to the upper laboratories, for whatever reason, Nova Crawler spawns on that portion.
Oh,
Very finicky and fickle at best. The Nova Crawlers just sort of like spawn in and are waiting for you at the door long before you even arrived. So when push comes to shove and it's time for to open up the door, you've got like 3 Nova Crawlers just teleporting and it's Now another strategy you can do for the first couple seconds that you are in advanced land is attempt to knife every zombie that you see. Now of course you can only perform this until the zombie reaches a stage that it is fizzing up or the situation. Just a bit. Ooh, yeah, that's what you need to do. Times like these, you just need to not panic. Perfect. Whoa, okay. I forgot how aggressive they get. They get aggressive. It's fucking double slappers, man. I'm feeling a little bit naked right now. Alright. We pushed our luck. Alright, I'm not gonna...
Finally, it will be mine! I mean, hey, look! I think.
Reactivate PEF. Critical oxygen level detected.
Now the round is not really restarted. It's picked up from where we left it off, but yeah, no, that was just getting a little too risky. That was nobody wanted. I did not want to get stuck in a situation like that. That was getting a little too dangerous for my liking, and so I will instead avoid that. I can spend my few times here. This is actually not a bad trading spot down here, from what I've discovered. It's it can be dangerous at the higher rounds, but ideally what you want to do is that instead of just rushing up the stairs and letting the Nova crawlers get your sorry ass, you can actually just chill out right over here, and for the most part, and after they've all spawned in and everything, you can now very safely avoid them. And look at that, you didn't have to deal with any shit. All right, now very briefly. Do any of you have the the hacker device? Wait, no, that wasn't the hacker. No, we're not gonna risk that. This out here is not a bad place for training zombies, but it is not ideal. Zero gravity can actually be both a blessing and a curse if you're not careful. Mostly to the fact that Moon was built intentionally with some spots in mind to throw the player off their footing and force them to get stuck in basically what is low gravity drift. And once you're stuck in a low gravity drift, you're kind of just you're at the mercy of gravity, of you're at the mercy of physics itself. It's a cruel mistress, and physics is a cruel mistress, both in study and in practice here. I got most of what I wanted. Next up the line is probably next up the line is gonna be our fateful. Yeah, I know. Security system. I'll need to make a crawler to get started on that process. For the most part, the steps to the Easter egg can actually be done in any order, which is very, very nice. I mean, for the most part, there are some stuff that has to be done in a very specific order, unfortunately, but it's within reason. Corners? Bookshelves? There's designated spawns for the hacking device. Whoa! At that point, it's best to just run, and so like I said, alright, we're gonna take care of that. I didn't even press that. Alright. Yeah, it's that 935 pamphlet that will have the hacker. And unfortunately, it's just not showing itself. Where could this thing have gone? They put in stupid places, then you're forced to have to sit here and drag your face along the exits and everything just to figure out where the hell one little small hacking device has been misplaced. I think oh, I need that. It's all that's part of the process that will be started or commenced a little bit further down the line. There you are. I was wondering. Okay, perfect. We will want to make a oh, so that does make a runner. Don't worry. That could be easily rectified. One of the issues that exists in Black Ops 2 and 3 that did not occur in Black Ops 1 is the fact of zombies despawning. And the issue with the despawning zombie is the reason why that's an issue is because in Black Ops 2 they implemented a system where zombies can despawn and respawn, full health, full body, all the bells and whistles. Now it's actually one of the most annoying parts about it, due to the fact that wait, what? Like I said, it's annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, it can be a nuisance because once a zombie despawns, it's a sprinter now. It's gonna try to bite my ass. There's nothing I could do. Oh my god, is there any?
Unauthorized user. Access denied. System file accessed.
Luckily, they're very lenient.
Unauthorized user. Access denied. Files accessed. 20 seconds.
2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's probably disabled itself. Yeah, it did. So we'll have to try again. Alright. Yeah. It went down. I couldn't get the zombie away in time. Alright. Alright. Will you promise to behave now? Will you promise to not despawn? Yeah, this never existed in Black Ops 1, so this was a lot easier back in Black Ops 1.
Security systems breached.
God, what a nuisance.
Unauthorized user. Access denied. System files accessed. System files accessed.
Yeah, because like back in Black Ops 1, you can have that zombie on the other end of the map. No issues whatsoever. Just like you leave it there, you completely forget about it, and then like 10 minutes times, it would just be, it would finally come around and all that, and you'd be like, oh, hey. See, look at that. Difference is night and day. What else can I remember from the steps in this area? I know we need to get something decompressed. No, for starters, we can get started on.
The doctor is almost out of
We don't
splints.
have to worry about him despawning anymore. We need to have this area decompressed. That's for starters. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I've forgotten. Because we don't get another Samantha Says until far later on. Nothing. That's what it feels like. Oh, we can hit box rolls. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Now would be a really good time to start running some box rolls. While we still have the time, while we still have one zombie left over. Yeah, sprinters come in very early, and the despawning issue needs to be solved. It needs to be just disabled on
Lungs
what
feel
is it, older maps.
flat.
Because, I mean, like there's no need to worry about like
Pancreas.
some issues despawning. Like we don't need it. We don't need it. Yeah, no, there's something I'm forgetting. Like just one step to the one piece of the puzzle, really, that is so easily forgotten. Oh shit. Let's change that. Yeah, we'll take it.
Deadly tool.
It's not really deadly. It's Pharaoh. It's mediocre at best.
They will
Now we're
meet
talking. Man of War is
Yeah.
really good. It's really, really good. Argus. Well, we want to get rid of this anyway, so.
I'm coming for you.
Ooh! That's a first for everything, huh?
Oh yeah, you moved the bog.
For the last.
Damn, James, you fucking bailed on me. Kansas is fucking dead over here in the chat. Anyways, zombie strategies. I think I've done mostly everything I've needed for the hacker outside of, what is it? Removing the decompression, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know, we don't need to worry about that right now. It's tunnel 11? I'll be able to know once I see, if I don't hear Biodome, and I see a tunnel and I look at the excavators and the one that's at the farthest left facing the quick revive, we'll know. That's I believe there's some cameras for Oh my god, you are just so goddamn annoying. Ascension. I could have sworn there was like cameras back to Ascension, but I may just be mistaken.
Warning. Excavator Epsilon will cause decompression of biodome.
Yeah, biodome, I knew it. Alright, let's
The
let's
digging
save
machine.
the world.
It's coming.
I fucking hate. I can ideally for runs,
Doctor,
for
it's
solo runs, what you really want to do
splints.
is what you really want to do for solo runs is get stuff like now you don't, or now you see me, now you don't, whichever one makes you blind to the zombie's vision. The importance of such a perk like that when doing solo runs is
Good for torture.
it's not gonna work this round.
You all know that you all will die, right?
But I'm stuck here committing. This is really not ideal.
Warning. Excavator Epsilon will cause decompression of biodome.
Yes, I know.
Away with you all!
And I can't throw a grenade in here on principle of the fact that, whoa.
Of the glorious blood!
Ah, beautiful.
Double the pain. Now to hack Dempsey of brain. Not possible. This is all dipshit's fault.
Right now, it's gonna be some more RNG finicky nonsense because we need this tunnel right over here to be decompressed. Good luck having that happen.
This is all dipshit's
It's a
fault.
bitch. That's an understatement.
Bye.
Alright, we've been running in the nude for quite a while. We're gonna want to change that. Severely change that. Like, really change that. I can already do that. Look at this goddamn door. It gets past those assholes. I miss, PhD Flopper. Honestly, just on principle of, fall damage negation. And, explosion immunity. This is a beautiful looking one. Alright, now that we've got this, we can head down here.
Flat. Pain in pancreas.
And we can spend the rest of my time racking up points for my weapons. Now that we got a full build, this is where like basically luxury
I
time
do
is.
need
Like,
a
we don't have to worry
juggernaut
about it.
tonight.
Oh, that's right, it's round 10. They're immune now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. No Man's Land bases in zombie hell and damage. I mean, zombie hell on the round that you entered, the round that you entered. So, and I actually do not know the exact numbers, but later on. But there's like, it's sort of like the time it takes for them to grow and health. And it's like, it's not like super fast, but it hits there eventually. I don't actually believe there is a cameras on this, and there should be actually. I don't think there is. I think like there's just diminishing returns for it, which is why a lot of times around 100 runs for Shimonuma, you exclusively just used what is it? The Wunderwaffe. The Wunderwaffe was just. I mean, yeah, the Wunderwaffe was basically. It can like basically instant kill. Just such a good fan favorite. It's a staple in the Call of Duty zombie franchise. Like, nobody can do it. Everyone likes having poster child weapons. It's like
No matter how many you send, I will
Seven
prevail.
Side from Destiny 1, whatever we love. I don't know, 4? Black it's called. So sure shit, nobody from Destiny 2 likes it. Yeah, Prometheus likes. There you go. I played more Destiny 2 than I did Destiny 1.
Come to the doctor.
No PC version. Dude, I would kill for a PC version of Destiny 1.
Oh, good. Playtime for the doctor.
Yeah, right now we're just gonna wanna change directions and revamp our course to not be fucking dangerous and shit. That was scary, just a little bit. Still have one more guy to farm off of. So much fun.
Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn.
If anyone's commenting right now, I unfortunately will not be able to see it because I do not have any Twitch chat box visible to me right now. That is, I don't know how that works. I usually stream with my friends because the fact that Kansas and is still online. Oh, how's COD? I prefer halibut. God damn it. That I have to respond to. Two mice. Ooh.
Your face offense. Now die!
For those of you who don't know, another thing you may not know is that during the completion of the Easter egg of Moon, you will always play as Richtofen. Solo, when you play solo. That is because Richtofen is vital to Easter egg. He is the first one that will get all the permanent perks and all that stuff. Hence why he's always the one that you play as in Moon, because otherwise you'd have to sit there and be like, which character did I get? Oh, I got Takio. Alright, reset. Needless reset. Nobody wants it. Of course, that comes up the issue of you never being able to play the other characters, you never being able to hear the voice lines. That can be rectified by playing with randoms, but the population of this game is like, it's not terrible, but the population could use some work. I should probably check to see my phone. I don't want to get distracted right now. I should probably check to see my phone if I'm actually watching the stream. Oh, that was dangerous. God damn. Alright. Yeah, Alright, let's open up the goddamn... Let's pause the game before I fucking open up the goddamn shit. Jesus Christ. I shall take great care of this meme. See, this asshole gets it. Anyways, who the fuck is messaging me shit? Oh, I don't have this. Okay, so I still have a session tomorrow. I should have gotten drunk. Alright, never mind. Where's the Twitch app? There it is. Let's see if anybody's messaging me midstream. Unfortunately, I don't really get these because I am usually just... Oh, hey, it shows me up as live. What's the issue? What is the issue? What is the issue, Twitch stream? Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? Let's just whip out my fucking laptop. It's so simple. I've got a work laptop, so we can run that. Look at Twitch comments. I've got some of the most like ghetto ass setups. Even though this is like the least ghetto ass PC I have ever run in my life. This PC costed me like 2.5k, almost 3k if I include other stuff like monitor and keyboard and mouse. Oh. And it's probably gonna cost like a $50 extra so I can get it in a nice like bottom table so it's not on the carpet all the time. Let's make this a nice little break. I'm only 10 rounds in, but I've already spent like a nice amount of time in Moon just running around and farming up points, which is an integral part of playing Moon, a necessary part at that. It's very much necessary because of the RNG and just how unforgiving those box rolls can be. Alright, let's turn up my custom plant. Let's plug this thing in as well while we're at it. Put the power brick on. Let's plug this in, because it's actually kind of halfway through the battery life, and it just dimmed itself on me for literally no reason. Alright, I have to physically change some things. Oh no, we do not want that out. Okay. So, with all that in mind, let's head off to Twitch. Let's see if there's a chat of any type. You mean I have to log in? Do you remember my login? Dumbass. There I am streaming. Let's go to the channel. Alright, now I can see it. Nobody's watching! Yeah, big surprise. Why is it titled Banner? Zombies. Game, what was the game? Alright, well there's one viewer that's just probably me. God damn, what a bitch. Took me fucking eons. How can I make the chat bigger? Oh well. Oh wait, no, I've got 2 people watching now. Who's watching? Who else is watching? Well, I guess I'll figure it out once the time comes. They have to decide. Well, whoever is the famed second viewer, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got 3 viewers now. It's the 3rd viewer. Alright, no distractions.
No more ammo to treat the patient.
Oh, that was a gamble. So yeah, now as for the 3 people who have decided to grace me with their presence, welcome to the stream. What I'm doing right now, yeah, so the plan right now is to find out a bunch of points. I've been forced to kind of run different strats right now due to the fact that I am currently needing to regain ammo. What I'm doing is using Alchemist Antithesis. For every 10 points I earn, I get a bullet bag. That is extraordinary. Lost for viewer. Thank you.
Oh, worship me!
Unless that one viewer is a spook. Anyways. Wow, that's